YouTube with it. Yeah. 2K.
Finding ways to do more than put the ball in the hole.
Yo, Chad, my bad. I started this late. I got 10 points though. Tweaking. Just started.
So it's the Cavaliers now. They trail by 6. Garland looking it over to end the drought. And another miss by Cleveland.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Fresh, the pass to Beal. Uncovered. Green for 2 points. Beal's got his second basket of the night.
And there's not an area on the floor where Beal can't do damage. He is a handful for any defense he goes up against.
Here's Osman.
No. Look at who's
He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
On YouTube.
Now, here's Avdia. Beal, the pass to Fresh. Porzingis trying to get free, and the shot is good. And 12 points for Fresh.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together.
No, I was just talking about you, bro.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Garland, no good.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
I like their
I'm streaming on YouTube, Lord. Make sure you look that up. Oh, yeah, subscribe to my channel,
there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan.
Subscribe to my channel, bro.
They might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And the Cavaliers call time here.
If you don't subscribe to my channel, bro.
In the NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there. And I thought their lack of hustle defensively was the story of the game.
Well, you can't allow
only got 14 points. So, bro, I'm turning up. It's only first. It's only first.
It's just going to be so tough to keep up.
Bro, I got more points than everybody in this game right now.
He's covered by
turning up.
Here's Osman. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Beal taking his time here. And here's Fresh. He had 40 points in the win against Minnesota.
Damn.
And, guys, the other thing that he did well was just facilitate the offense, pass the ball around beautifully in that one. Seriously, put on a passing clinic.
I just sniped somebody.
You subscribe, though, cuz? You got a YouTube account?
People.
Yeah.
A tremendous Mobile One block that we had.
It says you subscribed to him already? You said you already subscribed?
Quick thinking.
Oh, I bet.
Big. What a block.
Now here's Garland. 26 points for him last game against Miami. And on the boards, they pick up the second chance points.
You see me blowing them out, though, bro. It's about to be a 20-piece.
A little bit of room. He's going to find a sliver.
Now here's Fresh. Guarded by Garland. Now Fresh. He's got 14.
Let's go. Let's go.
He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
I know. I gotta get it up there.
Washington shooting their first free throw.
I'm on a 77.
And really, the form
overall
all season has been terrific. 79% as a team.
Lauri Markkanen's checked in for Cleveland.
Are you going over there?
And the edge Kuzma plays with is terrific. A tough, versatile player who plays with a real hunger to keep getting better.
There's Garland. The shot's good. Garland's got 6.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Tip of the cap there. I mean, that defense was good. The finish was better.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now, sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
You said the assist. I only got. All right, I'm gonna get it.
Throw the defender off balance.
Look, my son Bill always in the move, bro. What?
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Markkanen passes to Garland. 6 on the shot clock. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. 10 points for him.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Fresh, the pass to Porzingis. Abdia, he's guarded by Markkanen. Beal against Allen. And that one's good.
Defensively, giving up far too many open.
You said Henny? What?
The Cavaliers trail by 11.
Amazon is what? What you mean?
And again, it's Cleveland.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
To the paint. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Okoro passes to Allen. Outside Garland. With his first shot attempt, Allen's shot is off.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Now here's Beal. He had 22 points in the win against Minnesota. Now here's Abdia. Defended by Allen. Abdia can't hit. The Cavaliers trail by 11.
Like third party type shit.
Here's Okoro. No points in the game yet for him. Allen finds Garland. Okoro with it. Shoots over Beal. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Wizards leading by 11. Down low and stolen by Markkanen against Porzingis. Outside Markkanen. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Abdia the pass to Fresh. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. The Cavaliers trail by 11. There's 1:54 left to play here in the first.
They got a motherfucking tape up here.
This one for 3. Garland, no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Outside Beal. Inside. And that one's good. Fresh. And that's 18 points for Fresh.
He doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Garland, the pass to Markkanen. Now the dish to Allen. And it's in there.
And with Allen's height and agility, he breezes through the contact, getting himself right to the finish.
So timeout called here. The first for Washington. And Markkanen out of Finland, Greg, was one of the hot names in free agency this last summer.
And surprisingly, didn't get an extension before the season. Just hard to find 7-footers that can shoot like Markkanen. You knew at least a few teams would try and lure him away.
Here's what Washington's going with right now. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Porzingis. Thomas Bryant comes in for Kyle Kuzma. Hachimura, he's checked in for Avdia. And Raul Neto subbed in for Fresh. Here's Bryant, and finish off by Bryant.
And they have owned the paint so far And the score reflects.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Now here's Rondo. No good on that one. Good work defensively by Hachimura. Here's Beal. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. They're going with the whole new group out there now. And the Cavaliers.
How the freak they catch up?
Jared Allen's checked in for Love. Mobley comes in for Markkanen. Eddie Osman, he's checked in for Okoro. And it's
and one. Oh.
There might be more talent at the point guard position now, Greg, than there's ever been in the NBA. But who do you think sits at the top of that list?
I mean, Kevin, there's so many incredible talents, and not that I'm dodging it, but honestly,
20.
Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. It depends on what kind of tickles your fancy in terms of the point guard. If it's the ability to shoot and play without it, Steph's at the top of your league list, but then you get a guy like Chris Paul, who I think is as good as anybody's ever been in the pick and roll.
How I foul a nigga, bro?
To approach this thing, and of course now I've forgotten 4 or 5 guys that I should have added into this conversation.
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, Mobley and Allen, the 2 big men inside. Then it's Darius Garland, and it's Stevens in at the 2 guard. Here's Stephens, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. 3 on the clock. The shot will not fall. Now Washington takes it the other way. Next game for them, they'll take on the Raptors at Toronto. It's game 1 of a 3-game road trip. They recover it. It's good. And the Wizards lead by 8. The Cavaliers have gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Porzingis against Garland. Pass to Allen. Here's Osman. Beyond the arc. A nice shot by Mobley.
Sometimes trailing in a game, players get sucked into trying to make that home run play.
Wizards leading by 6. Now here's Fresh. He's got 20. Kicks to Abdia. On deep. The Cavaliers pull it in. Stephens got his 4th rebound in this one. He dishes it to Garland. Here's Osman. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's on Porzingis.
And how about the focus from Allen? Just powering through the physical defense and finding a way to score.
Fuck.
Fresh can't get it to go. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Over Kispert. And that'll be Cleveland as it goes out of bounds. Cavaliers retain possession. On defense, Washington. Here's Avdia. And the layup's good off the glass.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Mobley with it. 17 points for him last game against the Heat in Miami.
He also had 2 blocks that really impacted that game, guys. He really made his presence known.
Osman. The teardrop falls in. Osman's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Fresh, the pass to Kuzma. Mobley with the rebound.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
And there's another turnover by the Cavaliers. And here's Avdia. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Let's go. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
She pushes him.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Wizards.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
They also haven't been afraid of taking the ball to the rack. Lots of opportunities at the rim.
The
But
Cavaliers
that's
trail by
because, you know,
5.
he spends money there. It's not like he's
The pass to Osman. Back to Garland. Here's Mobley. Avdia with the rebound.
And he recorded because he made it.
Avdia's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Yeah.
The Wizards with another miss.
Bro,
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
They grab their own miss. Garland. Excellent D there from Fresh.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
For Washington, they have shot 6 of 7 at the line. That free throw good from Fresh. Cavaliers making a switch here. Okoro's checked in. He's off on the second. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 6-point game. Here's Osman. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And brings small forward Jetty Osman out of Turkey. A pretty versatile game.
Yeah, he does a little bit of everything out there. And you wonder, with Jetty just being in the environment of the teams that he's been on in the past few years, a lot of losing going on. Is that impacting his confidence? And would more be opened up if he had a different opportunity? Who's to say? I know when he plays on that Turkish team, you see a different, determined Jetty Osman.
Washington leading now by 4. Now Fresh. 1 points in the game. Here's Kispert. The shot that time not on target. Excellent D there from Allen. And here are the Cavaliers. Now here's Okoro. He's still scoreless so far in this one.
You can see Porzingis taking some pride right now on the defensive end of the floor, taking care of the shooter with his long wingspan that time.
Now here's Kispert. He's guarded closely and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Jared Allen.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
And the first one drops. And he makes both free throws.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
To the inside. Shot is good, and the Wizards' lead is cut down now to just 4 points at the basket from Garland.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Pass to Kispert. Over to the left wing. Unloads. Washington gets it back and a new 14. That one good for 2.
Can't go in soft. You got to have intention when you go in there on the glass. And Porzingis wanted to beat everybody to the ball that time.
Now here's Garland. He's got 14. Misses off the left iron.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
The Cavaliers trail by 6. Passes it to Osman. 1:02 left in the first half. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, easy call.
The Cavaliers have only 1 missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them. The first one falls.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Bradley Beal's checked in for the Wizards. Wizards leading by 4. Pass to Avdia. And here's Fresh. There's 47 seconds left now here in the second. It's tipped. Here's Porzingis. Good work there as it goes.
Shit.
Porzingis has got 6 here in this quarter. 41 seconds left in the first half of the game. Okoro passes to Allen. Now, here's Garland. He's covered by Fresh. Allen dishes to Garland. 5 to shoot. Over Porzingis. It's deflected, and they're able to recover. And it's Osman missing.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Kuzma passes to Fresh. They get it back. He gets it up. And so it's Washington with their lead standing at 6.0.
Damn. My chair, bro.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a quick one as both teams try to gain an edge. It's been a clinic out there by Fresh.
Yeah, and I don't know if anybody saw this offense coming from him, but it's been key for his team.
Yeah, and I'm not sure coming into this game he felt like he could dominate in the way he's doing so now. It's been phenomenal.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. So on the floor for Washington, Beal and Avdia sharing wing duty. Porzingis is out there with Kyle Kuzma, and it's Fresh in at the point. He misses the free throw. And he sinks the second. Wizards leading by 5. Avdia kicks to Porzingis. Wizards passing it around. Avdia with it, working on Allen. Avdia can't hit. Well, Cleveland shooting around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. Now, here's Okoro. Tight defense on him. Outside Garland. Out left to the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Okoro. And that one off the back of the rim and in. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Beal the pass to Porzingis. Back to Beal. Here he goes. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Porzingis showing a little strength down low that time. You can't get upset at the D for being physical with him on that play.
I need that snow in there.
It's both of his shots.
Well, he's coming through for them at the line today, and you love having a player who's so capable on his free throw.
Outside Garland. There's the drive.
Oh, I try to. Ooh, he lucky.
Garland on the attack there. A nice job on the drive.
Here's Fresh. Now the pass to Porzingis. Shot clock at 6. To the middle. Here's Fresh. Porzingis trying to get free. Got it. Good job in the low post. And it's now 23 points for Fresh.
Pretty unselfish play there, right? Porzingis finding the open man, and he's more and more comfortable and more aware of everything going on around him.
Now here's Okoro. Osman the pass to Okoro. Over Porzingis. Okoro shot is off. Washington leading now by 5. Here's Fresh. Good on the bucket.
Oh my
Fresh
God. Little man in them.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Pass to Osman. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2 minutes.
Oh, he bopped him.
That one goes.
Okay.
Damn, did him dirty.
3 of 4 so far from the field.
To the paint. Here's Fresh. And the layup falls. And now it's 27 points for Fresh.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Okoro dishes to Allen. The wide open look here for Garland. Bangs home the trifecta.
Oh, wow. 4 or 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
Passes it to Fresh. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Beal gets a wide open look. Again, the Wizards good for 2.
Determined to produce. Beal plays with such desire on offense, always searching for the next shot.
Here's Osman. 8 points for him. Avdia with the rebound. Avdia's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
And maybe not the most explosive player in the league, but Beal has the athletic ability to finish strong at the rim.
Pass to Mobley. Allen with it. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game. Garland, no good. And it's Kuzma with the ball for the Wizards. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Outside for Beal. Tips it up, and Kuzma stays with it.
Good stuff, team. Let's go. We cannot let these people do this at our home team. This is our home court, bro. That's what we do. Keep bugging, bro. That's not easy here, bro. Shoot that. Let's go.
It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Wizards.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
Well, looking up and down the stat sheet here, I'm seeing those second chance points jump out at me. They've done a great job on the offensive glass.
And Allen's a competitor. He knows what his job is.
I didn't think he was going to go that way.
He has to be a major presence inside. He has to have the ability.
Yeah, I'm about to do my tats, bro, in a little bit.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. For the Wizards,
Lord Captain.
Checked in for Kyle Kuzma. Contavious.
Lord, you don't fuck with us no more, bro. Sorry, though. You don't love us no more, bro.
1:21 left in the third. Bounce pass from Garland.
You got me wondering if you ever did love us, man.
Marking in against Hitchcock. Lays it up off the glass. Markkanen.
Lord don't give a damn about the Kellums.
You got to keep Markkanen out of the paint. He's just too big on that block and imposes his will.
And here's Fresh. He's got 27.
And credit the screen for giving him the space needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim?
Oh, Lord.
Up like that.
Here's Garland.
Lord, tell him.
The bucket by the Wizards. Allen trying to break free. Garland, no good.
It's a +5 advantage for them.
Whoa, look at that
after that one. And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Now here's Mobley. He's got 5. Back to Garland.
What, killed the nigga in the cap?
To Okoro. Basket counts.
I remember that.
Okoro's got 6.
And those are the kind of signs where Garland is improving his overall awareness to find teammates.
And Bryant kicks to Kispert. Down low. Fresh. 4 seconds left. He lays it in.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might.
Nah, I remember.
And so it's Washington.
I remember a nigga got killed in the cab in the South Shore. Remember in front of G3 Overhouse?
Outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them.
Remember G3 used to live in South Shore?
Take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Yeah, Josh, Chris brother. A cab driver jumped out the car and left, and the guy that he was driving, he got killed. Somebody shot the cab up. Not really shot the cab up, shot him, but the cab driver ran away.
And now we have a moment to
I know who did that shit, that nigga, but he ain't never go to jail for that shit.
He may not be known as a pass first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can
That shit crazy, nigga. I'm like, hell no.
Even though the position is called shooting guard, passing part of your responsibilities in today's game.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, Mobley and Allen, the two big men inside. Garland is out there with the Okoro. And it's Osman in at the 3, the small forward. Gafford passes to Kispert. Just 5 on the clock. Over Okoro. Kispert, no good.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Pass to Allen.
That's what I'm saying. I see my bombs in there too. I don't know.
And we are seeing a lot of star players now, Brent, gravitate to the big markets. Do you think the NBA will ever have something like a franchise tag similar to pro football?
That's an interesting idea. I don't think so. I don't know if the NBA Players Union would sign off on something like that. You know, the first thing that might be addressed is getting to a point where there is a salary cap and a hard cap for teams to stay under some sort of financial restrictions that allow the smaller market teams to compete in some ways. But up until that time, Kevin, I don't see much of that changing.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, the length of Jared Allen is such a huge asset. He's a shot blocker and a rim runner, and that's what people are looking for. More versatility and athleticism from the 5 spot.
And a throwback sort of game for Allen, bringing physicality and anchoring the defense.
Yeah, and it's weird because the physicality you're talking about, Kevin, isn't so much in him showing brute strength. It might be just physically able to do the things above the rim and in a vertical space that impact the defensive end of the floor.
Pass to Bryant. And it's sent back by Allen.
And how about, and with that great length and awareness, Allen continues
My nigga nice.
as a shot blocker. And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Garland, the pass to Osman. We're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter in this one. No good from 11 feet. And it's Kuzma with the ball for the Wizards. A great 4th quarter, just giving up 2 points. Fresh. No good with the triple. Well, Cleveland shooting 41% for the game. Takes it from 10, and that one's good. Osman. Wizards leading by 22. Fresh, the pass to Kuzma. And it's blocked. And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Cavaliers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. Here's Garland. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. Out to the right wing. And it's Osman missing.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out in trying to win this game.
I love when Beal slashes to the rim like this, using that athleticism and speed so well.
Now, here's Garland. He's covered by Fresh. A nice shot by Mobley.
Now that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Beal, the pass to Kuzma. Wizards passing it around. Outside, Beal. Shoots over Okoro, and that one is good from Bradley Beal. Beal's got 4 points this quarter.
And this is Beal at his best. He's cooking with grease, and his teammates need to keep feeding him.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Here's Osman. Here's Allen. And it's sent back by Bryant.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control. And what a half for this offense. If they can stay this high, a great chance to extend this lead.
Timeout called, Cleveland. All right, Greg, I'm going to put you on the spot. Who do you think right now has the best backcourt in the NBA?
Oh, my goodness. I mean, so many terrific backcourts to choose from. You know, Phoenix has got to be in that conversation with Chris Paul and Devin.
Beal against Garland. Markkanen kicks to Love. Dishes to Garland. Driving to the basket. That's in there. Love with the assist. Love's got 4 assists in the game. Now here's Fresh. He's covered by Rondo. Inside, here's Hachimura. And a dunk by Hachimura.
And proving to be effective around the rim. Hachimura leaving no doubt about that one.
Here's Osman. Back to Garland. Clock at 6. To the middle. Nice shot by Rondo. 8 points for Rajon Rondo.
For Markkanen. I mean, a big man who knows how to find the open man.
Hachimura down low. Markkanen on him. And they'll keep possession. It's good. Cavaliers have gone 7 of 15 from the floor here in the fourth.
I'm trying to shoot a 3, yeah.
46-47%. Pass to Osman. And Love has it in the corner. Greg, player movement is always a constant in the NBA, but with more players on the move every year, the power balance can shift in the blink of an eye.
And we've seen it with the Lakers, right? Just a few years ago. The Nets and a few others. Not everyone, though, loves it, but it sure keeps things interesting.
There's Garland. That's tipped.
And that's a welcome sign for sure. Hachimura demonstrating a willingness to want to improve as a defender.
And that one's good. Fresh.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Cleveland's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. There's Garland. Doesn't go that time. Great D that time from Beal.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Hachimura. Mobley, he's checked in for Cleveland. Okoro comes in for Rajon Rondo. Garland against Beal. The pass to Mobley. Down low, Okoro. And Okoro throws it down.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And that one's good. Fresh.
Take off, nigga. Let's get it.
Here in the second half.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Okoro passes to Love. The drive by Garland. The slam dunk by Garland.
Man, Garland like a small jet, room to take off, and he's flying.
And Beal kicks to Avdia. Here's Fresh. And again.
Oh my God, in his face.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Garland with it. Now Beal defending. Garland, no good. Washington's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. The 3. And they recover it.
Oh, tough play underneath there to give them another possession. Just what they were hoping for. A little more time off the clock.
A nice shot by Okoro.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Chalk up 2 there. Fresh has got 40 points.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Wizards.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And in terms of the season record, this is
20-piece.
18th win overall.
And continued dominance against this team, winning both of their matchups
20-piece.
this season. And what a huge standout performance it was
For Fresh.
I just loved his defense. He took pride in swatting away a bunch of shots tonight and made his impact felt.
Just 5 to shoot. Beal, that's for 2. And Washington again with the bucket.
making every effort to put this game on ice.
He loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Here's Osman. No good. Shot missing. Kuzma with the defensive effort. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Fresh. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Fresh has got 42 in the game.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
Dents the rim with a two-handed slam.
Wow. Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. And so it's Washington easily.
I got 44 points, boy.
Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
Game over.
This
He's
game
won.
could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home, no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that'll do it, folks. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. So long, everyone.
It was low as fuck.
Okay, I've got to ask, is there anything you can't do on offense?
I'm sure Coach can give you a whole list of things I need to work on.
Oh, come on, MP. Don't be so modest.
Look, no, I'm being serious. I'm never satisfied. I've got strengths and weaknesses like everybody else, but even the strengths, you can't take those for granted or your skills start to atrophy. So you got to work on everything all the time.
All right, fair enough, fair enough. Thanks for your time, MP.
Yeah, thank you, John.
Gotta know what to say.
Hell yeah. We was about to light that nigga up.
You went 21 and 13. 14 and 14. So you can back out to the main lobby when it says hit X. I mean, circle's gonna say circle. Sorry.
What's going on, Candace?
Hey, hey, good to see you. Thanks so much for taking the time to speak with me today.
Oh, yeah, of course. Look, it's always a pleasure talking to you. Honestly, you are the only person I want to tell this to.
Wow. Thank you so much. Thanks a lot for having you. Wow. Well, I know you're busy, and, you know, I just want to get right into this. I have a question about some reports here that I'm hearing.
Let's do it.
So can you address the reports that you're looking for a trade?
Have you just walked 3 whole miles? No, over 3 miles.
Well, first of all, it ain't true. Candace, it's just not true. I love this team. I want to be here long term. I got talented teammates, smart coaches, a dope front office, and not to mention the amazing fans. You know what I'm saying? Why would I want to leave all of that?
Well, where do you think those rumblings came from?
Hey, look, I couldn't tell you. And if certain people are saying that I want to trade, those people just don't know what they're talking about. It's not coming from my camp.
Okay, that's 100% clear.
Hey, look, like I said, I just wanted to get you the right story.
Well, anytime you want to get anything off your chest, you know where to find me, MP.
Appreciate that, Candace. I'll see you around.
All right.
Let's get it. Oh. Oh, they sent me two? Oh, yeah, I gotta go to the neighborhood real quick. Lord. Lord. J Mar. Lord. Oh, he on game chat. Yo, they just gave me 5,000 VC. Goddamn. Damn, that's 1,000. Wow, bro, nigga, you tell me.
A lot of shows that you film on 2K.